Salve a tutti, siamo qui nel nuovo episodio di Dragon Age Inquisition. Allora siamo finiti qui dentro l'oblio. Andiamo a vedere cosa succede ora. Ok, benissimo. Ok, ok,
We should search the area.
ok, ok. Ora scopriremo cosa è successo al conclave quando c'è stata l'esplosione. Scopriremo chi è che ci ha aiutato. Allora, noi abbiamo la cassa dei rifornimenti ma non ci serve. Vediamo cosa c'è qua. Ok, va bene, qui abbiamo preso tutto, qui abbiamo preso tutto, magia più uno, e sono guerriero mi dà magia, e va bene. A questo punto ormai ci siamo, rimettiamoci un po' di cura, andiamo a prendere la cassa di rifornimenti. Ok, andiamo a scoprire cosa è successo.
By the Maker. Could that be?
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia. Most holy.
Cassandra.
Cassandra, è lei?
Sandra, you knew the Divine. Is this really her?
I don't know. It is said the souls of the dead pass through the Fade and sometimes linger, but we know the spirits lie. Be wary, Inquisitor.
I fear the Divine is indeed dead. It is likely we face a spirit, or a demon.
You think my survival impossible. Yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Surely you can understand our concerns and explain what you are.
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
Allora, però come fai a sapere che io sono un inquisitore, visto che sei morta prima?
The real Divine would have no way of knowing that I'd been made Inquisitor.
I know, because I have examined memories like yours, stolen by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Demoni servi di Corypheus.
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
Come torniamo a casa?
Can you help us get out of the Fade?
That is why I found you. When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
Ok.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
What's going on here?
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Ora inizieremo a capire.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone, help me!
What's going on here? So, your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
Is that everything you
Procediamo.
wanted me to see?
For the time being, you cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Something troubles you, Hawk.
Those were Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
Ok,
That truly have been the most holy?
We have survived in the Fade physically.
penso che non approvi tanto i custodi a questo punto.
If it is a spirit that identifies so strongly with Justinia, that it believes it is her, how can we say it is not?
She seems interested in helping us. Not much as
Ok.
So she's not real. Then the nightmare's fake too, right? Right?
It is a fear demon, as I suspected. Likely drawing on terrors related to the blight. Fear is a very old, very strong feeling. It predates love, pride, compassion, every emotion. Save perhaps desire. Be wary. The nightmare will do anything in its power to weaken our resolve.
After what it did to my fellow wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
Ah, we have a visitor. Some foolish little
Sì,
boy
sì.
comes to steal
Vengo
the
anche da
fear
te
I
ora.
kindly lifted from his shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think the pain will make you stronger? What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means let me return what you have forgotten.
Ok, chi c'è rimasto?
That's it, right? Not so bad. You're not so bad.
These are but minor services.
Ok.
I hate this place.
Cosa abbiamo qua? Costituzione, molto bene. Costituzione fa sempre comodo. Significa salute. Ok. Cosa è rimasto qui? Niente? Va bene, continuiamo. Destrezza, questo sarebbe comodo più per sera.
What are those things?
Andiamo a vedere cosa c'è qua. Dai giù. Sì, io voglio indagato.
Perhaps I should be afraid, facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition. Sarah, Sarah, Sarah. If you shoot an arrow at me, I'll know where you are.
Ow, my head fits balls.
Your
Ok.
Inquisitor is a fraud, Cassandra. Yet more evidence there is no Maker, and all your faith has been for naught.
Die in the void, demon.
Tiro pulsante per sera non sarebbe male. Che anelli c'ha sera? Non me lo ricordo nemmeno. Danni critici e probabilità di critico. Io quasi quasi metto questa che è molto meglio sul tiro pulsante.
Ma Erelan.
Avete
Mabanar
finito?
ina Salim. Marsolas ina Martin.
Ma che dici?
Nadas.
Ah, c'è la consolas? Ma parlate in italiano.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? You're a failure, and your family died knowing it.
Of course, a fear demon would know where to
Guarda,
hurt most.
hai rifatto l'uomo ragno.
Those were little fears. Tiny manifestations spawned from the nightmare itself.
And they take the form of spiders. Something so many fear.
Seen no spiders.
Ok.
I'd have taken bloody spiders.
Remember, we walk in the Fade. Demons of fear shape their appearance to unnerve each of us.
So,
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape. With each moment, it grows stronger.
Eccoci, eccoci. Ok, iniziamo a recuperare i ricordi.
The demons!
Keep running!
Go!
Back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
The demons!
Keep running!
It was you. They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me. And then she died.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit.
I think we all knew that was the case, Warden.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
Siete la sua anima, siete i suoi ricordi. Comunque siete una strada, l'avete osservata?
The nightmare watched Corypheus and grew powerful off the fear. Were you like that for the Divine? A spirit watching her from the Fade, inspired by her faith.
If that is the story you wish to tell, it is not a bad one.
What we do know is that the mortal Divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Yes, Adamant, where the Inquisition faces an army of demons raised by the Wardens.
How dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. Even without the influence of Corypheus, the Wardens go too far. They need to be checked.
Agreed. The Wardens may once have served a greater good, but they are far too dangerous now.
The Wardens are a risk. Send them away before they cause even more trouble.
It isn't like you can just get rid of them. I mean, it's never good when they show, but they're supposed to be heroes.
Non è il momento.
This debate can wait until we're out of danger.
Inquisitor.
The nightmare has found us.
Form up. I'm with you.
Come, real or not, the Divine
Okay.
is escaping from the Fade.
Allora, qui c'era da indagare. Ok, quindi c'è da trovare.
Warden Stroud, how must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall? Or worse, to know that you were responsible for their destruction? When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
With the Maker's blessing, we will end this wretched beast.
Buono quello. Lo lasciate un po' anche a me, no, va bene. Io intanto continuo. Ah, volontà, buono.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life.
Ok.
I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
Perfetto. Abbiamo fatto anche questo. Seguiamo la divina, ma prima andiamo a vedere cosa c'è qua su. Tutta roba buona questa una volta tornati a Skylord potremo vendere.
No, no, no. That's too big.
It wants our fear. Deny it and it has nothing.
For the Maker!
Ora non ridete più, Ok. Questo è nuovo. A vedere cos'è. Ah, questo è un enigma. Ok, vuol dire che me lo studierò per bene? Non me lo ricordavo questo. Me lo studierò per bene e ve lo farò vedere nel prossimo episodio. Detto questo, salve a tutti!